Outdoor 4th of July weekend service. And as I was talking with some newcomers, right, that we used to be a novelty, but then we did outdoor services for 2 years straight. But we're now back indoors, but tonight we are outdoors. So let's start tonight on page 5. And once we hit the Baruch Hu, let's have Jeannie and Audrey come up and help me here. Shiru Ladonai Shir Chadash, Shiru Ladonai Kol Haaretz, Shiru Ladonai Baruch Shemo, Basru Miyom Leyom Yeshuato, Sapru Hagoyim Kevodo, Bechol Ha'amim Nivlohav, Ki Gadol Adonai. Amul Adonai, Mitbechol Amim, Amul Adonai, Kavod V'Oz, Amul Adonai, Kevod Shemo, Zehu Mincha, Uvo Lechatzvotav, Ayayna, Ishtachavu Adonai, Behadron Kodesh, Iglu Mipanav Kol Haaretz, Iglu Bagayim, Adonai Malach, Atikon Tevel Baltimot, Yadi Hamim, V'Mesharim, Yidu Hashemayim, Etagel Haaretz, Yiramayam, Umelao, Ya'alo Sadai, V'Hol Asher Ho, Ayayna, Aziranenu, Kol Atzeyar, B'Nei Adonai Kiva, Nishbot Ba'aretz, Nishbot Tevel B'Tzedek, B'Amim, B'Emunato, Ay, nay, 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 yay, nay, 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 yay, nay, 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 yay, nay, 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 yay, nay, 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 yay, nay, nay, nay. Jacob, we working? We're on? It looks like we're going out? All right, excellent. All right, let's turn to page 8. Light is sown for the righteous. Page 12. Romamu. Romamu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachavu behar kodsho. Romamu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachavu. All right, page 13. Mizmor LeDavid. Chadodi, page 13. We're going to do the first two and the last two stanzas. Sorry, page 15. We were just on 13, but my book keeps flipping, so, you know. And it's all right. I'm just going to have to use a phone as a paperweight. All right. We are, so, Jeannie, Audrey, come on up and help with Chadodi, if you don't mind. And Hannah was leading the dancing of the Chadodi today at Gan Avraham. So if you want to get up and dance, you know, I'd love it. But you don't have to. But, you know, it was pretty awesome today, I have to say. Jamor bezachor b'ni or echad Ishmi'anu el ha'meyuchad Adonai echad u'shemo echad Hashem tiferet v'lut la 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 l'chadodi V'gat l'krakala B'nei b'nei shaman v'gavela V'gat l'chadodi V'gat l'krakala B'nei b'nei shaman v'gavela Mikrat shaman Shavat la 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 Chadodi Nikrat nikrat kala B'nei b'nei shalom nikadava Chadodi nikrat nikrat kala B'nei b'nei shavat nikadava Bottom of 17 Yaminu Zmol Tifrotzi Be'et Adonai Taritzi Al Yadish Be'parzi V'nizbecha v'nagi la 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 the intro. It says Jeannie will take this verse.
Go'i v'shalom ateret ba'ala Gam b'simcha u'tola Toch emunei am segula Go'i chala
We may be seated, and we say to any mourners in our midst, may God come to with all the mourners of Zion and Jerusalem. We're turning now to page 19. And Ben, why don't you come up and take this middle microphone for Tzaddik Katamar, which is coming up.
Stick around.
Mizmor shir leyom HaShabbat, tov lehodot le'Adonai, u'lezamer l'shimcha elyon, u'lezamer l'shimcha elyon, ve'hagid b'boker chasdecha, ve'emunatcha ba'elon, alei asur ve'alei Shabbat, tov lehodot le'Adonai, u'lezamer l'shimcha elyon, u'lezamer l'shimcha elyon. We continue silently on pages 19 and 20.
Katamar Yifra, Tzadik Katamar Yifra, Tzadik Katamar Yifra, Tzadik Katamar Yifra. Eretz Babiloni's gave, 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 Eretz Babiloni's gave.
We continue now on page 21. Adonai malach yot lavesh, lavesh Adonai asita zarafti kon tevel ba'otimot, lachot kisacha me'az mlamata, nasu nerot Adonai, nasu nerot kolam, yisu nerot yam. Mi'ikolot ma'im, ma'im rabim adirim, Ishbereyam, Adir Mamarom Adonai Erotecha Nehemru Me'od Levetecha Nava Kodesh Adonai Eoreth Yamim. Please rise for the Baruch Hu. Et Adonai HaKnevorah. We may be seated. Audrey, come on up. Right, so for the next one, which is Mari Moravim, we have a song. sort of related instead of Mari Baravim. As you know, if you've been coming to Friday night services for the last couple of years, if somebody dies in the music world, it doesn't matter if they're Jewish or not, we try to honor them with one of their songs. Any excuse to get a pop or theater song in here. So tonight, James Rado, who was one of the writers of Hair, died this week. And we are going to honor him with a song that kind of goes with Mari Baravim, which is the nighttime prayer. And the song says good morning, but it says good morning starshine, which is about the stars in the sky. So we're going to be doing Good Morning Starshine. It's more that, for those who remember when it was popular, this is more the Oliver version, the singer, than the version sung in the musical Hair. And there's a lot of nonsense words in it. I have no idea what they mean. But anyway, about the stars and their beauty, for the most part. Good morning, starshine. The earth says hello. You twinkle above us. We twinkle below. Good morning, starshine. You lead us along, my love and me, as we sing our early morning singing song. Glitty buck, gloopy, lily, nubby, doopy, la 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 lo. Saba, sleepy, saba, newbie, abba, naba, lily, lo lo. Doobie, doobie, wabba, doobie, abba, naba, early morning singing song.
Good morning, starshine. There's love in your skies, reflecting the sunlight in my lover's eyes.
Good morning, starshine. So happy to be, my love and me, as we sing our early morning singing song. Liddy boop, doopy, nibby, nubby, doopy, la 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 lo. Saba, sibby, saba, nubby, abba, naba, lily, lo lo. Doobie, doobie, wabba, doobie, abba, naba, early morning singing song.
Can't hear me.
Singing a song, loving a song, singing along. Loving a song, laughing a song, singing a song. Sing a song, song, sing, song, song, sing, 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 song. Song, 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 sing, 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 song. Sing, sing, song, sing a song. Sing, sing a song, sing a song. Brutzieh, Baruch atah Adonai, Amari Baravim. And we had a lot of fun with that one. Normally I do them at the end of the service, but this one went with the prayer, so we went with that. We are now on page 24. Cookie Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha, v'chol levavecha, u'v'chol nafshecha, u'v'chol me'odecha, ve'hayu madmarim ha'eleh, asher anochi metzavecha, hayom alevavecha, v'shinantam levanecha, v'dibarta ba'am, v'shivtecha b'beitecha, u'v'lektecha b'derech, u'v'shoklecha u'v'kumecha, u'kshartam le'ot al yadecha, ve'hayu l'totafot bein einecha, u'l'tachtam al mezuzot beitecha, u'lisharecha v'yod. Continuing silently on 27 through 29. למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי, והייתם קדושים אלוהיכם, אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים להיות לכם אלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אמת. אדוני אלוהיכם, אמת. Page 32, Malchuto Bratzon Kibulahem, Moshe B'nai Israel Chana Shira B'Simcha Rabah, Ve'amru Kulam, in honor of Murray Davis, who wrote this song in the Murray Davis courtyard. He wrote this melody to Micha. Depending on your point of view, Moses or Miriam wrote the song. Adonai Eloheinu Leshalom Be'ashireinu Adonai Eloheinu Leshalom Be'ashireinu Adonai Eloheinu Leshalom Be'ashireinu Salinu Sukkot Shlomecha, Baruch Atah Adonai, Praise Sukkot Shalom Aleinu, Al Kol Am Yisrael, Ve'al Yerushalayim. Please rise for Vishamru. Another one, you can clap to the rhythm of the song, or as the Dagan did today, jump to the rhythm of the song. Vishamru B'nei Yisrael. Hashabat, Lasot et Hashabat, Medotam Berit Olam. Beni Beni Israel, Oti Leolam, Oti Leolam, Oti Leolam. Shamru Bnei Yisrael, Hashabat, Lasot et Hashabat. Berit Olam, Ki Sheshet Yamim Asa Adonai, Et HaShamayim Ve'et HaAretz Ve'Shamru B'nei Yisrael Et HaShabbat Lasot Et HaShabbat Le'dorotam Berit Olam Uvayom HaShvi Shabbat vayinafash, Shabbat vayinafash, Shabbat vayinafash. Shamru B'nei Yisrael et HaShabbat, Lasot et HaShabbat Le'dorotam Berit Olam. 35. Yikra v'yikra shemei Rabbah Yom Adibrach Yerutei v'amlech malchutei v'chayel V'olu yaomecha V'chayelecho Beit Yisrael V'agala U'bizman kariv imeru Yehei shmei Rabbah mevorach Le'olam lo me'omaya yichbaru Yiparach v'ishtabach V'barim ram v'yinaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal Shemei kutsha barichu Le'la min kol berchata v'shirata Tushbechata v'nechemata Ta'amiran v'yomba v'imeru. All right, we recite the Amidah to ourselves, pages 37 to 48. Also a good time for private meditation and prayer. Se shalom bimroma v'ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imeru amen. Oh, say Kaddish Shalem, page 50. Yikra Shemei Rabbah, V'mani Rav Kirteva, Mlech Malchuteva, Chayachon, Yomachon V'chayachon, Beit Yisrael, Hagalav Izman Karim Imeru, Shemei Rabbah Mevorach, Le'olam Olam Me'omaya Yitva, Yibarach V'shpach Yibarach V'namam Yinaseh, V'danar V'dalev V'dalash Beit Kudsha, Le'elam Min Kober Chatav V'shirata, V'shpachat V'nechamat V'damiram Yemav Imeru, V'tzot Don V'oton D'chol Yisrael Kodam, V'chon Di V'shmaya V'imeru, Shalom Rabbi Shemaya, V'chilun V'chol Yisrael V'imeru, Oseh Shalom B'mroma, V'ya'aseh Shalom, Aleinu V'chol Yisrael V'chol Yishvei Tevel V'imeru. All right, so it's time for the historical moment, a letter that I found in the files, and what we can learn from it. What was that? Oh, yeah, so actually this is, to me, the funniest, and maybe only to me, but I think it is the funniest letter in the entire file box. Okay, it is from Rabbi Harold Schulweiss, and well, I'll get to it in a second. So, I don't know, Ari Goldberg is headed to freshman year at Cal Berkeley in the fall, right? And tomorrow you're only like a year away. You'll decide whether or not you want to rush a fraternity or sorority. Well, this is from 1965, Rabbi Schulweiss writing a letter of recommendation for a young woman to the Pan-Hellenic Association, the sorority governing association at Cal Berkeley. To whom it may concern, this letter pertains to the application of Miss Miriam Kasten to the sororities at the University of California. I have known Miss Kasten for over a decade and observed her as her teacher and rabbi. Miriam is an intelligent, cooperative, and loyal person who has been active in her youth groups such as Young Judea, B'nai B'rith, USY. She has also served on various committees at school and participated in a variety of extracurricular school activities such as the Drama Society and Concert Choir. I heartily recommend her application and know that she will prove a good friend and fine asset to the sorority she is interested in joining. Sincerely, your Gerald Schulweiss, Rabbi. Okay, first of all, that a rabbi in general would be writing a letter of recommendation for a sorority is just hysterical. And if you know Rabbi Schulweiss, if you knew him, it's even funnier. It's just so not him. And I can guarantee you, if you decide you want to be a fraternity sorority and you had me as a rabbi write your letters, you're not getting in. There's no chance. I mean, it's just crazy to me. But anyway, I had so much fun running into that letter. It's a little part of history and the way things have changed. All right. I need to, if Miriam Kasten is not a member, I don't think she lives in the area anymore, but she sometimes comes and visits, and we need to ask her, did she join? And what happened? I'm very curious.
She lives in San Francisco.
We can
find out.
Okay, well, please do. I just think it's the greatest. All right, we're going to rise for a Kiddush. This is grape juice, but speaking of fraternities and sororities, there's some beer here tonight because my graduate from college, my recent graduate, came and visited, and we had beer in the refrigerator, which will not be drunk now until the next time he visits. We have no idea when that is, so we brought it here instead. Anyway. But just grape juice in here. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei pri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu b'chalav asher kidshanu mitzvotav ratzavanu v'shabbat kodsho v'avav ratzon hinoti lanu zikaron l'maaseh v'reishit ki hu yom tehillah lemikrayei kodesh zecher l'tziat mitzrayim ki banu v'charta ve'otanu ki dashta mikol ha'amim v'shabbat kodshecha V'ahava uvratzon inchaltanu Baruch atah Adonai V'kadesh HaShabbat. And if you are near your children or anyone else you feel comfortable blessing, now would be the time. We say Simcha Elohim K'Ephraim V'Chi Menashe Simech Elohim K'Sar Rivka Rachel V'Leah Yorecha Adonai V'Yishmerecha, Adonai Panav Elecha V'Yichunecha, Yisad Adonai Panav Elecha V'Yasem Lecha Shalom. May God bless you and keep you. May God's face shine upon you and be gracious unto you. May God lift the divine face toward you and grant you peace. Amen. We remain standing for the Aleinu, page 57. Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon hakol, ba'ateit gedula le'otzer v'reishit, shelo asanu kegoyei haratzot, ve'lo samanu k'mishpachot ha'adama, shelo sam chelkeinu kahem, ve'gol aleinu kechol amonam, v'anachnu korim, mishtachavim u'vodim, livnei melech, malchei hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Shehu Notei Shamayim V'Yosef Haaretz, U'Moshe V'Yikaro B'Shamayim Mima'al, U'Shchinat Uzo, V'Gol Emiromim, U'Eloheinu E'enod, E'Me'Malkeinu E'Vezulato, Kakatu V'Torato, V'Data Hayom V'Hashivota, Elevavecha, Ki Adonai Hu Elohim, Bashamayim Mima'al, V'Haaretz Mitachat Einod. Kakatu V'Torah Adonai Imloch Le'olam Va'ed. V'ne'emar v'haya Adonai למלך על כל הארץ, ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו אחד. We may be seated as we lovingly recall the memory of our departed relatives and friends whose yorksites we observe during the coming week, thinking especially tonight of Catherine Kitty Batavia, Belle Berkovich, Rebecca Broff, Ida Karasik Barber, Wilfred Carcel, Mark Cohen, Joel Cypress, Leah Fertel, Alan Goldberg, Mina Gutman, Marta Henkin, Leah Pachter Herschel, Charles Lev, Frank Lowenthal, Marie Marcus, Edward Markovitz, Israel Rosenberg, Sam Rufkin, Bert Simon, Sidney Steckel, Alvin Strom, Laura White, Rose Ziegler, on the Shloshim, the 30-day mourning period for Regina Rinska Shine, and Frida Lewin. The memories of all who are with us. We ask all those who are in mourning or observing Yorkshire, as well as anyone else who would choose to rise for the mourner's Kaddish at this time. It can be found on page 61. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah v'almad yivrach yirutei v'yamlich malchutei v'chayechon v'yomechon v'chayechol beit Yisrael v'galav yizman kariv v'yivru Yehei shemei Rabbah v'korach v'olam almei almaya Yitvarach v'yishtabach v'yitkahar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shemei kudsha v'richu la'ela min kol berchata v'shirata tushvechata v'nechemata Damiran v'alma v'imru Yehei shlama rama min shemaya v'chaim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru Amen. Oseh shalom v'brama huya aseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru Amen. Zikronam livracha, may the memory of the people you come with such much for be a blessing to you always. Amen.
Yeah, you go. There you go. Push all this.
Good. All right, some announcements. First of all, thank you to Jacob Zatkin for manning the streaming tonight. Josh is in, I don't know, like Austria or something right now. He's in Europe somewhere. He's moving around, so that's exciting. Tomorrow, well, first of all, tonight, immediately following, there's hot dog, barbecue, chips, water, beer, and all the condiments, including Hannah ketchup, which you said you bet there'd be ketchup, and you were right. There is definitely ketchup. All right, we have tomorrow's services are at 9:30. The Kiddush is sponsored, and the service is led by the regular weekday Minyanaires. I will be there as well, but I'm not really doing anything except announcing some pages and the like. This week, we will be, we have all the regular things. We have morning minyan Monday and Thursdays. We have text study, which I'm gonna have to send out yet another notice. It's gonna be here, Torah study 9 a.m. Wednesday back at the synagogue. Alista is unable to accommodate us anymore. The house we thought we were going to is not, so it will be here Wednesdays in the courtyard at 9. Okay, a couple other announcements. A very, very important announcement. From what I understand, and I looked over there and it looks to be correct, Ben and Jessica are engaged. Mazel tov. So very, very exciting. Good stuff. All right, we have some other new. We have some guests here. People who let's see. I met Brandon and Shruti. So if you want to stand up or wave, yeah. Welcome. Great to have you here. All right. In the white sweater, are you new? Yeah. Tell us your name. Meg. May. May of the month. Okay, May. All right. Excellent. Nice to meet you, May. One of my best friends in high school named May. All right, and let's see. I think Ben, next to you, there's a couple. If you want to.
Hi, I'm Rebecca.
Hoshi. Yeah. Rebecca and Hoshi, welcome. Great to. Oh, okay, Koshi, not Hoshi. Okay. All right, nice to meet you as well. And I think that's probably it for the guests. Okay. So great to have you all here. We're going to close. I'm going to do Adon Olam both tonight and tomorrow to the same tune in honor of the July 4th Independence Day weekend. And the reason I'm doing it twice is because by tomorrow it'll sound okay. Tonight maybe not yet. So let's practice. So this is known as the Hamilton Adon Olam. So you'll find Adon Olam on page 269. It was written or arranged by the cantor of Park Synagogue in New York City. I'm forgetting his name, but he's like the sort of the leading cantor in the United States. I don't know how else to describe him. He's Broadway quality, and forgetting his. Yeah, it was at the bat mitzvah. He wrote it for the bat mitzvah of the rabbi's daughter, and this is his gift to her. We start with a little Osei Shalom introduction, and then we get into the Adon Olam part. Osei Shalom bimromav yaseh Shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'al kol yoshvei tevel ve'imru ve'imeru amen 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 Adon Olam asher malach b'terem kol yitzir nivra Li'et nasa v'chefzo kol azai melech shemo hikra V'acharei kichlot hakol Levado yimloch nora V'hu haya v'hu hoveh V'hu yiyeh v'tipara Adon Olam asher malach Ba-da-da-da-da Da-da-da-da-da-da Da-da-da-da-da-da Ba-da-da-da-da והוא אחד ואין שני להמשילו להכבירה בלי ראשית בלי תכלית בלא עוז והמשרה והוא אלי וחי גואלי וצורך לי בעת צרה והוא ניסי ומנוס לי מנת כוסי ביום אקרא אדון עולם אשר מלך בטרם כל יציר נברא לעת נעשה בחפצו כל אזי מלך שמו נקרא בידו אף רוחי בית אישן והעירה ואם רוחי גביעתי Adonai li velo ira ba da 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 ba da 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 everybody kulam ba da 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 ba da da Shabbat Shalom. Thank you. Also, thank you to Audrey Kaufman and Jeannie Korn for collaborating on the service and especially on Good Morning Starship. We forgot to introduce another guest, Everett, visiting us from Reno and staying at the Sargers. And I think that's it. Happy birthday to Canada too, from what I understand. Pastor Stepko. Yeah. All right. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamotzi lechem min haaretz. V'tamon.